filmed in front of a live Twitch audience from the FerretTube studios in sleepy Hertfordshire, England. It's Viewer Chat! There we go. We got Jack Flash 3K in the chat. We got Playpy Annie, Anthony Sachs, Stuart, Attitude is here. I'm scrolling up because I don't want to miss anybody for your little shout outs. Northern Lad 62's in the house. Quantum Delta's joined us. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Graham at Home is here as well. Thanks everybody who is here. I'm only going to mention people who've actually typed in the chat because I know there's lurkers and they lurk for a reason, and we're cognizant of that.
Jack Flash is making a shirt, which maybe I need to actually put you on a DM list or something, Jack Flash, because I'm going to be doing some sewing for the first time this weekend as I attempt to make the hammock. So message. Quantum Delta resubbed. Thank you so much, cutie. Brilliant. Let me put the screen up on the right screen up on the upper.
Jack Flash, you're a tailor too. Kate's not a tailor. Kate has a dust cover over a sewing machine, and that's where it stays.
Yeah, I bought the sewing machine when the first lockdown happened, thinking that I was going to make masks or something or do something, and I literally never even took it out of the wrapper. And then I had this idea, so this kind of took over everything. But yeah, I'm going to dust it down. I'm just going to make a triangle, so it's not exactly tailoring. It's not exactly going to be. As long as I can get the thing just sew in a straight line, then I'll be all right.
That should do. I mean, I remember home economics class at school. God, that's going back a few decades. Being taught how to use a sewing machine, how to cross stitch, how to bake. Yeah, I don't remember any of it.
Annie, no, I forgot to say about the war with the squirrels.
Oh no.
Well, anyway, you'll find out next week, but I'll tell you now anyway. So basically, the squirrels have started destroying regularly the hanging bird nut feeder. Ooh. And I've been trying to get them on camera, and I see them out of the window at the top there, but every time I get down, they've gone, obviously. And then when I tried setting the cameras up, pointing at the bird feeder to capture them on it, they just don't go anywhere near it. Right. So I'm going to war with the ferrets with the squirrels, because if they're going to eat the bird's nuts and wreck the bird nut feeder in the process, when there's a perfectly good dispenser full of nuts specifically for them, if they're going to do all of that, then they're going to provide me with some content.
Definitely. Little hoodlums are going to pay their way. Yeah.
So if that's what they want to do, then fine, but they're going to let me film it. So I need to devise a way for... That's a project for next week. But I'm going to war with the squirrels, because if they're going to... And also they've been digging in my bulbs too. Where I planted the bulbs, they've been digging. And I think they may have stolen one of the big bulbs. Because there's a dug a hole and it's just there's no bulb there, and I'm sure that there was a bulb there before, so I don't know what to do about that, if they're going to steal them all or not, or if they're just going to just steal one. So I don't really know. I don't know if you're supposed to put net over them or something.
I don't know. Possibly you might have to, but whatever you do, just don't go full Bill Murray and Caddyshack. All right, just don't go there. It's not worth it. And I don't want to have to explain to people where the dynamite came from.
We like our squirrel friends, but if they're going to wreck stuff, then they're going to do it on camera so that at least it's content. So that's all I'm saying. So that's my war with them. I am going to, and I've ordered some camouflage netting.
What?
Yeah.
Camouflage netting?
Yeah, because they won't let me film them.
Military camouflage netting?
Yeah, yes, to hide the tripod. So when I put the camera out there, they don't know it's out there, and then they just... That's the plan, anyway.
All right. Well, if you're going that far, then I expect to see camo paint on your face.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You know, maybe we could. Oh, that's another competition we could do. We could get everyone to make you a ghillie suit.
No, I'm not wearing a ghillie suit either. Ladies!
Just lying out in the back garden, like looking very much like a flower bed, waiting for the squirrels to turn up. I think that'll be great content. Because
Claype's saying, of course, I could have just asked him for camouflage because he's got all his army gear. Let me see.
Of course.
There's movement up here. Are you all right? Are you fighting? Alone.
I like that, Anthony.
Alone.
Claype says, I'm ringing Jeff Wayne to write the score for this war. And then Anthony Sachs put, the chances of catching the squirrels are 1,000,000 to 1, they said.
Brilliant. Oh, I'm just giving my guys a little stroke through there.
Oh, are they sticking their heads out?
You're both so cute.
Yeah,
not quite out. Goes. Just in the doorway. Well, they seem to be waking up, so maybe they'll come down now. Can they come say hi? Ladies!
I think I have figured out why the GoPro did what it did earlier on.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
And it's because we need it to be connected to USB power. Now, it doesn't have to be in the computer. It can be USB, like a charger, USB charger thing.
I don't have a socket anywhere near that, though. That's the only thing. So I'm going to have to get a USB 3. So it has to be USB 3 as well, because I have a
USB-C to USB 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, to connect it into the back of the machine.
I am going to need to... Squirrels, you coming out?
Actually, if the case... I'm pretty sure the case of that... of the broadcast rig is exactly the same case that I have here for the edit suite. And on the back of that... It has a Type-C, a USB Type-C input. So, might just need a USB-C to USB-C.
Well, I haven't got one of those either, so whatever happens, I'm going to have to buy one.
I've got a 3 metre long one. For charging my phone.
Oh, there it goes.
Ooh. Springtime for FerretTube. FerretTube the musical. That would be something else. Make it like a Sondheim musical.
You feeling a bit better? She seems to be a bit back on her treats a bit now. This is literally just in the last couple of hours. She was still off them a little bit this morning. I've been giving them the metrodinazole.
Yeah.
As well, metrodinazole, whatever it's called. So it's a bit harsh, actually. I'm figuring out a better way to do it. I might do it's sort of like a down the gullet one, but I was doing it sort of down the gullet without wrapping it in anything. But I might try tomorrow, just sort of like coating it in salmon pate first, so that because what's happening is, particularly this one, it goes down, but then she coughs it out.
Yeah, tries to bring it back out.
I think if it was moistened with some salmon pate on the outside, that it would be harder for her to reject it when it's gone down her gullet. So, but yeah, I'm excited to get the hammock made and installed and figure out how we can sort of wind that tube around that's out there for an interesting way of climbing into it. Be fun.
That's going to be great, because I did envisage earlier on when we began everything, tubes everywhere with little ferrets running through them backwards and forwards, scampering around, sort of like an ant farm for ferrets. That's what I had in my head, an ant farm for ferrets.
I must admit, I thought that we would do, but if you actually look at the outside space that we have, the camera space, as in the real estate, on the screen real estate, there aren't that many edges. I thought that I was going to build sort of shelves so that you'd be multiple layers and stuff like that. But there aren't really there isn't that much edge that will be on camera.
No.
It's only really in this corner that we've got any kind of height on the camera. Really down the end, or right down the end, but that'd be too far away and also the ramp is that end, so it would be impractical really to have lots of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
But there's definitely an opportunity, I think. The only downside is it's going to sort of slightly obscure the view of the squirrel feeder, but we'll see how people feel about that. We can always take it down again. It's not going to be, nothing's permanent.
No, we're experimenting. We are experimenting and trying out different things because we are still learning everything about these little floofs.
Yes, we are.
Look at her cute little face.
And Annie, thank you again so much for connecting us with the Duke crew. I'm pretty excited. I hope my vet just comes back and says, yes, here's the prescription, and just lets me get on with it instead of trying to have any, because it just really feels like he doesn't know everything there is to know. Do you know what I mean? He hasn't got experience of this illness.
Yeah.
And it seems like in the UK it probably goes untreated a lot of the time, well, all the time in fact, because we're not even testing for it. So and what happens is it takes them a very long time to get over it. Their faeces, until you've treated it properly with the correct amount of amoxicillin, they'll be shedding it in their faeces. So any new ferrets we bring into the environment are going to be potentially
pick it up from there.
Yeah. And it gives them, if they suffer from it for too long, then it gives them long-term IBS. So it may already be too late to sort of, not have that be an issue. But IBS, having occasional bouts of IBS is different from what we've got at the moment, where they're still constantly have, problems with eating, blood in their poop, diarrhea, all the rest of it. So I just would like to get them back to some kind of health. Isn't that right? My little princess. You bit me on the nose earlier, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yes. She bit me on the nose.
She got overly loving and excited and decided to have a nip.
She did. Oh yeah, she was trying to stash me. There she goes again.
Oh, we've got some amazing stashing mummy footage that I'm sure we're going to be able to use. Fast motion, slow motion, doesn't matter. It just looks amazing. It's so cute. I can't wait to show it to everybody.
Good girl. We had lots of clips this week, and genuinely, actually, the girls, although they've been sort of a little under the weather, I think they perked up again the last couple of days, and they've just been outside playing so much. I mean, you guys have been mentioning it on the Discord anyway as well. But they've just been so much fun and just really roughing and tumbling with each other. I'm really happy that I put that sort of vase out there. Not vase, kind of like the stone flower tub, and I didn't. It was filled with compost from a planting several years ago, and I just sort of scraped it out, but didn't clean it thoroughly, so it's still kind of got the earthy, kind of the remnants of the earth and stuff. Made sure there was no snails or any bugs in there. And they've been loving it. For the first couple of days they were just all the snuffles around it, and yesterday. Annie actually posted a lovely clip on Instagram of me out there watching the girls just fighting inside it. It was lovely. Wiggle. Do you want some more? Yes.
Plapey says it's not a pot. Kate is GLaDOS and it's a cube.
Yeah. That was mentioned actually. Wiggles is a little cutie. Although she was not cute earlier when she was biting at my arms, were you?
No.
You hurt me. You did hurt me.
And it's now officially less than a calendar month from the birthday.
Yes. So yes, I put a few items on the gift list. We've already had one item has gone off the gift list. 2 items have already gone off the gift list, actually. But there's some bacon flavoured bubble mix for cats, for dogs rather.
Yeah.
There's some bubble guns. There is some something else. Anyway, I put a few bits and pieces just in case anybody. And like I said, you know, if you just want to send a voucher for a couple of quid, Amazon voucher for a couple of quid, and then we'll whatever we get, we'll club it all together and choose something from the list that we can afford. You know, maybe we can even sort of club together and get the bouncy castle. That would be so awesome.
I want a bouncy castle. I want to see them on a bouncy castle.
I don't know where I would store it, but you know, you never know.
Astral Nomad has redeemed a treat.
Oh, and they are up. Well done, Astral.
Yay.
Ladies, treats. Come on in. Scuffles, you come for a treat. She's gone to bed.
Oh. And Tally's redeemed a treat as well.
Well, we're going to give Tally's treat as a solo to Wriggles. There you go. Oh, no, Scuffles coming. Okay.
Scuffles is like, whoa, me. I want the treat.
This is from Tally. This is from... Oh, Wriggles. Oh dear, Wriggles. Yeah, oh, Wriggles. We've done it all wrong. She's come at completely the wrong angle.
Oh, this is nice.
Thank you, darling. Right, let's see if we can do this again. And who else was doing a treat? Astral Nomad did a treat.
Astral Nomad did a treat as well.
There we are. You see, you've got to approach it professionally, ladies. Thank you very much. Is that nice? Yes? Happy about that? You look pretty happy. You do.
They're very happy.
Where are you going? There.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to giving them treats. Give them treats and strokes and belly scrubbles. Astral Nomad raises a good point. You will get a bouncy castle, but you won't get a trampoline.
Bouncy castles don't have the same amount of bounce as a trampoline. And also trampolines have holes in them for ferrets to get out of.
That is true. And
whereas a bouncy castle... Bouncy castle, we just... yeah, I want a bit more. Yeah. Bouncy castle, we should be able to just sort of block off the doorway and pop them in it.
And let them go.
Let them bounce around.
Bounties.
It'll be fun.
That'll be great in slow motion.
It might be. They might just slither around like completely...
They might just stand in it like, whoa, no.
They might be utterly confused by it. And not understand how to move. Not understand how to move on it. She was really determined to steal my earpiece earlier on today, weren't you?
She did have a try, didn't she?
Good girl. Do you want a... chicken bit? Chicken bit. She does. She wants a chicken bit. That's what she wants. Yes. There you go. Wriggles.
Wriggles is straight down.
Wriggles. Wriggles. Hey. There we are. Oh, she's making hissing noises at Wriggles. She's oh, hello. You've just come out of that speaker.
It looks like your earpiece went offline.
Maybe the battery ran out.
And now I can't be heard.
Let me turn it on the other one. Device paired, full battery. Have you got hiccups? Oh, big laugh. Oh, she's got hiccups. She's got the hiccups.
That's connected.
Yes. I can hear you.
You can hear me? Right, the stream can't. And I just need to adjust this. And there we go. Can they hear me now? Hello, hello.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent.
Marvellous. So yeah, a lot to do tomorrow, and I'm going to have to get up early if I'm going to make the... and I need to obviously film myself making it, but make the hammock in time to come down here for the mid-morning playtime. Hopefully it'll be about 11:30. We'll set the timer for 11:30. It may be 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But hopefully by then the weather will be nice and warm, and we'll sit out there, put the hammock up and see how they use it.
Annie's saying that all the nurses keep watching when they come to see her.
Aww.
Hello, nurses. Thank you.
I hope
for
you're
everything
feeling
you do.
better. Yes, definitely. And I hope you're feeling better, Annie. I really do. Yeah, Plapey says as well, hello nurses, thank you for your care you give to us.
Yes.
What plans have everyone else got this weekend? Get them all to subscribe as well. Yeah, likes and all of that. Hello, nurses, says Astronomad.
Hello, nurses. That's the Yakko voice. A treat from Annie.
A treat from Annie. Ladies. I don't know where they are at the moment. Here, treats. I don't know where Wriggles is. Scruffles is here. Come on then, good girl.
Well, Wriggles got one on our own earlier on.
That's true.
It's only fair, Scruffles gets one too. That's King's Day over in the Netherlands on Tuesday. It's yes, the Happy St George's Day.
Today?
It's St George's Day today.
Oh, happy St George's Day, everybody.
Happy St George's Day.
What does St George's Day mean?
Well, St George's Day is St George is the patron saint of England.
So it's a religious holiday.
Technically, yeah. It's like St Patrick's Day, it's St David's Day, and St
It's just
Andrew's
a day where people go to the pub and drink normally.
Yes, though, yeah, pretty much. St George is happy killing dragons. St George actually utterly decimated an entire industry of dragon hunting. That's what he did. He put millions of people out of potential work by killing that dragon.
Oh no, she's going for my earpiece again.
No, stay away from the earpiece, Scruffles.
You can have the non-earpiece, dear. How about that? Oh, sorry. And Wriggles got up again. She's going to try and stash me now. Right.
Yes.
You lovely people. I'm actually quite hungry as well. I haven't eaten yet, so...
I haven't eaten today at all. Actually.
We need to eat.
No, I've been having problems with my stomach all day, so...
So, do any of you think that you might submit some designs for the finial? For our finial?
I do hope so. I do hope that we see some of our fellow Twitchers, not bird watchers, Twitch streamers, Twitch people, audience.
Yes.
It'd be nice to see you submitting your ideas for the finial.
And we'll put a Discord. Will you start a Discord?
Yes, I'll set up a Discord channel for finial submissions.
Yay. Brilliant. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I've just knocked my earpiece out. It's tangled in my hair. Can't hear anything. Okay, I'm back. She's just found Wriggles' treat. She's taking it somewhere else. There she is. You made yourself a tent. You're so clever. Right. Shall we wrap it up?
I think we shall. we shall say goodbye to everybody just momentarily and be right back with our 5-camera internal coverage for the rest of the weekend on Twitch.